Hey love bugs, welcome to your August 2020 X reading. I hope you're all happy and well, and I hope that you had a fantastic July. A massive thank you to all viewers and subscribers, new and old, for the love and beautiful energy you bring to Soul Embers. I appreciate each and every one of you. And to those of you which leave such beautiful comments for me, I'm incredibly humbled and just so glad that I can be of service and help you on your journey. So, a massive thank you for the love that you're openly willing to share. Everything and anything you need to know on how I go about doing these readings, how energy and timing can be applied, what to do if the message doesn't resonate, the disclaimer, and of course, my contact details. If you'd like to reach out for a personal reading, I would love to do one for you. All of that is in the description box below, so check it out. Now, before I jump into it, guys, I know I talk a lot. I'm just putting it out there. I know I do. So I just get so excited about all the new things that I'm bringing to you, and I want to share the excitement with those that it's intended for, so we can celebrate together, right, in the direction that your channel is going in. So I'm about to launch into a few announcements about some massive changes which are coming to the channel, and if you don't want to hear it, that's fine. Skip straight to your reading now because I'm going to launch into them. Right, so let me tell you, I have been one busy lady. Over the next 3 months, I'll be rolling out a few different things, starting from Patreon. Now, this is where the juicy stuff is at. Collaborations, free reading, podcasts. This is where you'll find all the support materials that I discuss in the guidance portion of your readings. I've been really busy networking with a variety of different people on collaborating, to make Soul Embers kind of like a one-stop shop for you. So I'm really excited to bring Patreon to you in the near future. Also, a new member has joined the Soul Embers family. Her name is Naomi, and you will definitely get to meet her at some point. So excited to have her on board. You know, she'll be managing the channel's administration, and together we will work on keeping the content fresh and current for you. The most exciting thing about having her on board, though, is that one, it allows me more time to produce a broader variety of readings to you, and two, a faster turnaround in the personal readings. I am so blessed to have such understanding clients. Some are waiting up to 3 weeks for a reading, and I don't like that and believe that no one should have to wait that long for some guidance. So having Naomi on board is going to be an absolute blessing. Next thing is I'm rebranding, so expect a new fresh look. Shout out to Nina and Taylor from Cartini Digital, who were very patient and determined to bring my vision, which is to lift universal vibration, to life. I absolutely love it. I guess I drew inspiration not only from the vision, but also from you guys, from your comments. So know that there is a little piece of you represented in everything that is Soul Embers. And that's why I say that your comments are so important to me, because it helps me stay connected with you, right? And finally, the website is the last thing on the project to be unfolded in the near future. My apologies, Mercury retrograde. So the website where you will find the services I offer outside of YouTube, such as healing, career planning, packages, and a variety of tarot readings which I don't bring to YouTube. Bookings for personal readings will also be eventually made directly through the website as well. That's when it's ready. But for now, please continue to just send your reading requests via email and all that stuff. Instructions is in the description box below. So enough of that talking. Let's jump into your X readings and see what brings you here for the month of August, guys. See you soon. Sagittarius, what's going on with your X? What brings you here? What is it that you seek to know? Who am I connecting with? Who am I connecting with? Sagittarius, I've already cleansed, meditated, and shuffled the cards for you. And I think that this is not your energy. I think it's this X they're feeling very, very burdened. They're, they've made a decision that they're sticking by, but it has not brought them the fulfillment that they thought it would. I'm getting, Sagittarius, that you were a choice. There was a choice, and you were not the choice. And this choice was not based on true emotion, true love, a true unity. It was based on expectation. It was based on the right thing to do, the best thing to do for not just this ex, but for their immediate family, let's say, or their circumstances. It seemed like the right thing to do. You know, you may be different to them in so many ways. If this channeled message applies to you, you will know which way you were different to them, and how they did not know how to incorporate you in their world. So that's a type of energy I'm getting, but they are having a lot of trouble releasing you. They're having a lot of trouble healing and letting you go. They're having a lot of trouble finding inner happiness and inner peace because of the decision that they've made. They effed up. It was not handled correctly. There was no discussion. There were so many hidden things here. Wow. So, I already know about the ex. What about you? How are you feeling about this? I'm good. That's what I'm feeling. You are going with the flow. You're good. This has been a very, very difficult thing. You know, this person, they had your heart. You invested. You feel that you invested a part of yourself into them, and when they left, that part of you stayed with them. And for a very long time, Sagittarius, you feel like you wanted that back. A part of you was stolen. And it's taken you such a long time to find a way to restore yourself, to fill that space with something new and different, to, you know, let that aspect of you that you invested in them be theirs. Have it. Feed off it. You know, if this is the way things are divinely guided, you obviously need it more than what I do. And the universe, you finally come to the realization that what the universe did was it allowed you to let go of aspects of yourself that you held so dearly, that were so precious to you, and give it willingly and from a space of pure love to someone else. But it created the space for you to create something completely new. That person needed that aspect of you for their journey. And it sucks because, you know, there was nothing reciprocated from their end. And so you had to go out and seek to feel that on your own with something new. And you chose to do that on your own. You did not choose to find it in someone else, from someone else, let's say. And so luck is on your side, Sagittarius. I'm seeing that you are expanding and you are evolving rapidly. You are using your emotions, you're letting them guide you, your passion. You are slowly rediscovering the old you and creating a new version of yourself as well. New and improved is what I'm getting. With your hand on your heart, with honesty, you move forward. You are holding on to nothing. You've done nothing. Your karma, let's put it this way. Your karma is the good karma. It's the stuff that people dream of. And that's what we're going into when it comes to love, when it comes to this ex. Your karma has been paid. Your debt has been paid. You are restored now. You've learnt the lesson. It didn't come easily though. Hell no. Hell no. Yeah, there was a lot of tears, lot of heartache, lot of missing. Yeah, you were very invested in this. It took every ounce of your energy to just get out of bed in the morning and just get on with the day, and to really tap into that potential that you have to manifest. Like the Sagittarius has this amazing and extraordinary ability to use anything and everything in such a way that they create such a beautiful life for themselves by following their dreams, by being unencumbered. Nothing stops you. Well, this stopped you. This definitely stopped you. It changed you. It caused you to be a little bit more reserved. It caused you to not want to take risks. It caused you to go into your shadow side, and fears were highlighted, things that you had never experienced before. You know, it was a massive learning path for you. But I'm feeling, and it's heavy because my eyes are really struggling to stay open. But I'm feeling that what's happening in August is that you cannot do anything here anymore. You've healed. You're ready. You're ready to move on. And the universe is on your side. They're pushing you forward out of that depressive state, out of that feeling of loss, out of that disappointment from this relationship not manifesting, into something brand spanking new, and it's in your love life. I strongly feel that. So what's this person about? Who is this ex? What happened here? Why would they make such a decision? Well, they're suffering. They're suffering, that's for sure. Win or lose. You know, I'm getting that they're sticking, like I said, they're really sticking by this decision that they've made. They're not willing to be wrong about this. They're waiting for the feelings to pass. And I feel the feelings have been there for quite some time. I want to know, this is one of those situations where how does this person get rid of that burden that they're carrying? They think that time will ease it. They'll be able to move on. They will find, you will fade into the distance. You will become a distant memory. They're determined to do the right thing and move forward with clarity. They don't want to revisit something that will really, really scratch at those old wounds. They think they made the best decision. They feel they didn't make the best decision. They won in one aspect and they lost in another. What they lost is true love. What they won is peace around them. Wow. And are they happy? No. They keep looking. They're looking. They're keeping. I don't know why I get this feeling that they keep looking. Do you see what I mean? Do you see? They can't move on. They can't let go. They go between that extreme emotion of I've lost in love. No one can ever replace that. To I'm not taking action because this is the best thing, the best decision for my lifestyle, for my situation, for my family, for my friends, for whatever the hell it is. And they look for you in everything. What would Sagittarius say? What would Sagittarius do? There is also this feeling, guys, I'm getting that they're watching you. You're not aware of this, but they're watching you, and they're they don't even recognize you anymore. You've completely changed. Completely changed. There is so much beauty. They see so much beauty in you. And they wonder, did they play a role in this? I truly believe they did. It's through the pain of that loss that you completely shifted your energy, completely changed your focus. Wow, Sagittarius. So what is it that you want to know about this person? What brings you here? You're moving on now. You're ready for something new. But I do feel they're still often in your thoughts. You're in each other's energy. You are energetically connected for sure. Because at the depth of all this is a true love that can't be, that cord hasn't been cut. And it is one of those things where you are both accepting the reality of what it is and learning to build around it. That's what it feels like for the month of August. That does not mean that this cord will forever, you will forever be attached. I feel that eventually all of us have an opportunity to move in a direction, especially when it comes to matters of the heart, where we find someone that we're able to allow that to be a part of our journey that formed us, but it is in the past. It's done. You move on, and those energetic ties can be separated, let's say. But for now, it's still very much a live wire, and it goes from one heart straight to the other. You are the polarities. The polarities are meeting in the middle. There is one area that you both connect on, and that's smack bang in the center, in the heart space. Everything else around, everything else, you go about doing your day-to-day stuff, let's say, but there is always that one thing that pulls you back, and that's that deep connection you have in the heart space. So for those of you that are here because you want to reconcile, what is the message Spirit has for you for the month of October? What month are we in again? August. Oh, honey, you're looking too damn good. You're looking so good. Wow. Woofed. Okay. And for those of you that don't want to reconcile, all right. So for those of you that do, what I'm feeling is there is still, you've come a really, really long way. And there is still that element of, I want to reconcile the differences. I don't know if you actually want to come back into union with this person, or you want to uncover the truth. You want to see clearly what happened. Not only that, I feel you want to show how far you've come and how you use the pain as your stepping stone in creating a beautiful, beautiful life for yourself. Yeah. I don't see reconciliation in the month of August, but what I do see is that it is through actions of self-care that the road becomes clearer for you, that you're uncovering the secrets intuitively through this energetic bond that you have. You're uncovering the truth and you become at peace. You're not ignoring your intuition anymore. So if you feel that this person's thinking of you, Sagittarius, you better believe that they are. If you feel that this person's missing you, you better believe that they are. And with that feeling, it's almost like you embrace that. In knowing that, you are energetically calling them in. Because you're not second guessing it. You're not blocking it. You're opening up that channel. Wow, really, really interesting. yes, you are opening up that channel and they want to come in. That actually they want to come towards you because you're looking mighty fine. There is a strength inside of you. The strength of this connection grows stronger and stronger in some ways. And that's because the stronger you become and the more you embrace your own journey and your own self-confidence, the more they're getting pulled in towards you. Yes. Wow. And they've got one foot in and one foot out, but I can see that they want to come towards you with some sort of an offer. They want to reconcile something. They want to find this peace. They want to have the closure. They want to offer the opportunity to have a discussion and let you know that they're not who you think they are, or they did things. They need to redeem themselves. That's the word I'm looking for. They need to redeem themselves. Now, for those of you that don't want to reconcile, you know what? Just you're mirroring each other's energy. They are a mirror of you. You have accepted your losses, as painful as it might be, but you're not going to reach out. You're going to stick by your guns. You're going to stick by your decision, and you have learnt from this. You've done all the work. Now you're just waiting for something new to manifest. You're looking out into the horizon, waiting for someone that you can connect with in a healthy way to start something new. And I feel that you go between not knowing whether you want to invest in another relationship because you're doing so well on your own, Sagittarius, or whether you're ready to start the process of dating. That's the energy that I'm getting for you in the month of August. And you have a lot of opportunity, but you just don't know whether you want to apply yourself in it. Give of your time. Take the risk of giving to someone after it's taken you so long to rebuild yourself. And the message I'm getting for you from Spirit is everything you had to learn in that space up until now, it has been learned. And the only way you can further expand and further heal any remnants or this cord, this connection that you have, is by taking that risk and allowing yourself to be vulnerable, because it will show you the areas you need to further fine tune and work on within yourself so you can grow stronger, build that confidence a lot more, and let go of finally make that transition from I've been healing to from this past relationship to I have healed and I'm now ready, right? So what's the message Spirit has for you and how you can really get this process rolling, whether you want to reconcile, whether you don't? What's the message? Oh. Surrender low self-esteem. Wow, you deserve success, love, and abundance. Set an intention to identify and release any remnants of low self-esteem. I believe that this energy that I'm getting here, this backwards and forwards energy. Okay, so for those of you that want to move on without this person, this backwards and forwards energy as to whether or not you're willing to take the risk comes from that feeling of whether they'll stay, whether this new person will choose you instead of something else, because this old person, or the ex I should say, they didn't choose you, and it really, really affected your self-esteem. It really affected your confidence. That was something that altered your path completely. It changed you. That decision that you were never going to be chosen, that you were at a loss from the beginning, was a reality that was very, very hard to face. That feeling of rejection. And it created low self-esteem, which is something I feel Sagittarius does not suffer from. And so having that emotion run through you is very unfamiliar and you don't like it. And so in the month of August, what I'm feeling is that, not everyone's the same. Not everyone will make the same choices. There is someone out there, or there's someone's out there that will choose you because they see beyond what you can bring to their physical world. They see beyond, what you can bring to their family unit or their community or whatever it is, whatever the deal breaker was with the ex, right? And they see the purity of your heart, and that's just enough for them. Love is enough for this person or or whoever it is that you're going to attract in the future, let's say. For those of you that do want to reconcile, these feelings of low self-esteem that, that this may circle again, you may not be the chosen one again. It's a massive risk for you. It is one of those things that has you very, very paranoid. I guess you would need to see them take conscious actions, massive actions towards proving to you or earning your trust that this is a choice that they would never make again, that they're here to stay, and that they will choose you every day moving forward. The thing is, though, Sagittarius, what I'm getting for you is it going to be one of those things, what to consider if you want to reconcile with this person, what to meditate on? Is this one of those things where no matter what they do, it will never be enough? And this is, one of those opportunities that are missed? Will you ever trust this person again? Can you ever put your faith into the fact that, so this time it was, let's say they chose a different lifestyle over the love, or they chose to bring peace to their family over the love, or they chose to pursue a career over the love. What if it's something else in the future? And that's what's going to be playing on your mind. And so Spirit is saying, well, if you want to bring this back into union, you need to have the self-esteem and the confidence in yourself that you are worthy enough for them to choose you every time. Because you will only attract what you're manifesting. And if you're manifesting, will they stay? Do I trust them? I think there's more to this. That's exactly what's going to happen. All right, guys, I hope you found that reading helpful. If you'd like to dig a little bit deeper into this and just really figure out how you can bridge the gap between where you're currently at into reconciliation or moving on, finally releasing whatever it is that you need to release depending on what your situation is, and don't know how and would like some guidance, I would absolutely love to do a reading for you. My details are in the description box below. And don't forget to comment, guys, because I love reading your comments. All right, have a fantastic month, and I'll see you for your next lot of readings. Bye, Sagittarius.